Hello and welcome to the USTM IAS Academy. I am HS Sidhu, Director of the Academy. You all know about the UPI, that is the Unified Payment Interface. It is a major retail payment system of India. UPI was introduced in our country in the year 2016 on 11th of April, and now in 2026 it has completed its 10 years. During this period of 10 years, it has made a tremendous progress in terms of the volume of transactions as well as the value of transactions. If we talk about the volume of transactions in the year 2016-17, the volume of transactions was 2 crore only, and by the year 25-26 it has increased to 24,162 crore. And similarly, as far as the value of transactions is concerned, it was mere 0.7 lakh crore in the year 2016-17, and in the year 2025-26 it has increased to rupees 314 lakh crore. So this is the tremendous progress which has been made by the UPI in just a span of 10 years. So recognizing this tremendous program of the UPI, the International Monetary Fund has recognized this payment system as world's largest and real-time payment system in terms of the volume of transactions. So in this video today we will discuss that what is the UPI, what is the transaction limit through the UPI, and what is the role and significance of UPI in the Indian economy, and who introduced the UPI in India. So as far as the meaning of the UPI is concerned, UPI is a combination of three words. One is unified, second is payment, third is the interface. Unified means all your bank accounts are connected at one place, and payment means receiving and sending the money, and then interface means a mobile application which serves as an interface between the bank on one side and the sender and receiver of the payment on the other side. So this is the meaning of the UPI. If we combine all these three words into a single sentence, we can say that UPI is a retail payment system of India, where all the bank accounts of a person are connected at one single mobile application, or connected to one single mobile application through which he or she can make and receive payments easily in real time. So this is what is the UPI. As far as the transaction limit is concerned, normally the transaction limit is of rupees 1 lakh per day, and as far as the number of transactions is concerned, it is around 20 transactions per day. But there is an exception to this. If you want to purchase some insurance product, or if you want to pay the education fees, or if you want to do or make some investment through the UPI, like this investment into some IPO, or if you want to make payment of the taxes, in that case its limit has been extended up to rupees 5 lakh per day. So this was all about the transaction limit of the UPI. Now the next is what is its significance and role into the Indian economy. The first important significance is that it is the backbone of the retail payment system in our country, and it has contributed to a great extent into the Digital India mission also. And the second is its contribution to make India into a cashless economy. That means the you can say transition from the cash-based economy to the cashless economy. India is nowadays in this the transitional phase, but a lot of transactions are now done through the UPI. That means it has contributed significantly into making Indian economy a cashless economy. So though it is not yet fully cashless. So this is the another importance of this. And next is the transparency. So when you make the transaction through the UPI, so it brings transparency because all the transactions are kept on record, and the government or any government agency can, you can say, trace the record of your transaction anytime. And next, it helps in curbing the black money practice in our country, and as far as to deal with the problem of the corruption as well. And next, which is the very beautiful contribution of UPI, that is the financial inclusion, because it is not possible everywhere to open a brick and mortar branch of the bank, and there were many areas which were lying, you can say, unserved. The people living in those areas were not having access to the banking facilities, banking services, banking products, or other financial products as well. And now with the introduction of the UPI, even the people living in the remotest areas can have access to the banking services and to the, you can say, financial products as well, because the only thing you need is a smartphone and an internet connection. This is the only thing which you require, so in this way it has contributed a lot into the financial inclusion. And the next thing is that is the growth of the Indian economy. With the introduction of the UPI, the transaction to make transactions has become easier comparatively. So now the consumers can pay at any time, sitting, you can say, anywhere. They can purchase anything, and so in this way the consumption has been increased in our economy, and it has helped a lot into the growth of the business activities as well, particularly in case of the small retailers or the very small businessmen. So if the consumption has increased and if the business activities have also grown, so obviously this contributes to a great extent into the GDP growth of the economy, or the expansion of the, we can say, Indian economy. The next important role which is there, that is the international acceptance of the UPI. So as far as the international acceptance of the UPI is concerned, at present there are 8 countries of the world which accepts the UPI, or whose payment systems have been integrated with the UPI. These countries are Singapore, UAE, Qatar, France, Mauritius, Bhutan, Nepal, and Sri Lanka. These are the 8 countries. So in this way, the Indian diaspora which is sitting there, which is residing there, they can make payments and receive payments easily from India. So this is an important, significant, you can say, role of the UPI payment system, and it has obviously contributed to a great extent to the soft power of India as well. So next is the cost of transactions has been reduced with the introduction of the UPI, because previously when you make the transactions through the banking system, so you must have to pay the transaction charges. So as far as the case of the UPI is concerned, either the transaction charges are zero, or these are very minimal, that is the nominal transaction charges. So in this way it has contributed to the savings of the consumers, of the people as well. So these are the various important contributions of the UPI into the Indian economic system. So the next thing is that UPI was introduced in the year 2016 on 11th of April by the National Payment Corporation of India, which is abbreviated as the NPCI. So NPCI was promoted by the Reserve Bank of India and the Indian Banks Association in the year 2008. So you must remember this in your mind for the purpose of the examination, that NPCI, National Payments Corporation of India, is not a statutory body. It is a body established under the Companies Act. So this is an important thing. And one more important point I want to let you know, that though UPI was introduced by the National Payments Corporation of India, but it is regulated by the Reserve Bank of India. Now the various services which are provided by the National Payments Corporation of India. One service, that is the UPI. Second service is the RuPay card network. And the third service which is there, that is the IMPS, that is this immediate payment services. And the next is the AEPS, Aadhaar enabled payment system. And next is NACH, National Automated Clearing House. And next is the BBPB, that is a BBPS, that is Bharat Bill Payment System. And the last one, that is the FASTag collection. So these are the various services provided by the this National Payment Corporation of India. So this was all about today's video. I hope you must have enjoyed this video, and the content in this video, which is very much helpful for the UPSC Civil Services Examination and for the various other competitions as well. If you want to receive the or want to watch the similar videos or get the similar valuable information in the future also, you please follow us, you please subscribe our channel also, and we will keep on sharing with you very important information for the purpose of the competitive examinations, including the UPSC Civil Services Examination on a regular basis. So thank you very much. All the best. Take care.